Some people said Binge Pipe was crazy for launching a streaming service inside a party pack of 5 games and offering no way to actually monetize it. And we're taking that under advisement. Binge Pipe, we're open to constructive criticism.
Apple, fork,
highway,
telephone,
democracy.
Binge Pipe. We're just another thing. Don't worry about it.
You want more Binge Pipe programming, tough guy? How about...
Okay, class, start pedaling faster. We're going up a hill now. Really push it. We're going up. Watch out. Oh, God, somebody just opened their car door and we just got doored. Okay, throw yourself off the bike. Good. Now call an ambulance.
It's like pizza, but for women.
I've never told anyone that before. Not even my mom, because I feel so close to you, Jennifer.
My name is Kendall.
Whoops-a-doodle.
I've made a lot of money in my life, and I've made it all in the last 24 hours. I can show you how.
Binge Pipe is a streaming service that will not steal your pets. We're not saying other streaming services will, but we're the only one that's promised we won't.
"911, what's your emergency?" "I think my husband's dead. He's been shot." "Okay, where are you?" 1442 Willow Street. It's going to be a few minutes before an ambulance.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, because if you stop watching, you may stop existing.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson. I got Jumanji'd into this video game decades ago, and I miss my family. 2 players, looks like you'll each have a 50% chance of having 0 fun. And the adventure begins.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, single serving of science. Finally cashed in that 20-year-old Bed Bath & Beyond coupon and got myself a sweet new coffee maker, but it only takes K-cups. If K is referring to the unit of measurement Kelvin, what's in 1 K-cup? Frozen coffee, highly pressurized coffee, microscopic coffee, or coffee from the future? So what'd you pick? Kelvin is a thermodynamic temperature measurement, and 1 Kelvin is just 1 above absolute 0, which is absolutely undrinkable.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Oh, here's a good one. GPS, Godzilla Positioning System. So, Godzilla is on his way to destroy Tokyo, but can't seem to find the island it's located on. What does he roar in frustration? Or... Okay, what'd you pick? Any last words? Too late. Well, it's come to this. Honshu, the largest of the 4 major islands that make up Japan, is where Tokyo is located. It's so like Godzilla to get lost. That would never happen to Mothra. That's why I'm totally Team Mothra. Hashtag Team Mothra.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Let's try obligatory Uranus pun. But there's no time for wordplay. It's a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off some planets from our solar system, but also some Sex and the City characters. For each one, you'll tell me if they've got a ring or if there's not a ring. And ring in this case meaning wedding band or floating circle of space debris. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between ring or no ring. And you're both doing this together, so pay attention. Okay, let's do it. Saturn. Charlotte. Jupiter. Mars. Miranda. Samantha. Venus. It would be really sad if you bragged about this, but player 2, you failed the best.
Uh-oh, Binge Pipe diagnosticates that someone is pouting.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for your opponent to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus if they choose incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
What a mutually satisfying solution.
Feast your eyes upon this. Mythed it by a mile. If John Legend only sang Greek legends, which of his songs would be describing the quest of Prometheus? Wake up, everybody, Made to Love, Start a Fire, or Let's Get Lifted. And how'd we do? Oh, what might have been. Prometheus stole fire from the gods and gave it to humanity. Why not try I Can't Wait to Meet Her? If I'm trying to appear Byronic in my online dating profile, which poem should I reference in my opening? Looking for woman who walks in beauty, trying to take the road not taken, tiger, tiger, what you doing tonight? Or shall I compare thee to my previous partner? What'd you guys pick? If you ever replay this question, don't pick that one. This is the one you missed. Lord Byron wrote, "She walks in beauty." Now all I need is an opium-addicted wingman named Percy and I'm all set. That's the end of round 1. Here's who's going to live the longest. I mean, current score rankings.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, maybe you should try winning. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. Player 1, I'd answer fast if I were you, unless you're looking to get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
Time and fun stops for no one.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Coming up, a very serious medical question. Hermagerd, you have GERD? Sorry about your feet swirling, acid reflux, liver disease, allergy to gluten. Let's see who got it. The bad news is your answer. GERD, or gastroesophageal reflux disease, involves gastric or acid contents of the stomach coming back into the esophagus. And GERD Gerbernders Kursjern.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
This one's called Required Reading for Dragon Breeding. Who wrote Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them? Jane Catherine Rowling, Joanne Kathleen Rowling, Joan Kimberly Rowling, or Jalen Carter Rowling? So who got it? See ya! This one escaped you. Yep, that's J.K. Rowling's full name. Now, if I had a nickel for every time J.K. Rowling had a nickel, I would have $650 million.
Hey, question!
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a tricky question or a blunt question? Use your device to select your preference. We have a tie. Binge Pipe will select the slightly better option.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Coming up next, a tricky question. Which of these novels was named after a person who does magic tricks? Robinson Crusoe, Anna Karenina, David Copperfield, or none of the above? Hope you like what you picked. Nothing up my sleeve except... None of these books were named after famous magicians, including David Copperfield, who was born in 1956, over a century after the book was published. Told you this one was tricky. Here's one for you. Can we say ass? Oh, I guess we can say ass. Who's a real ass face? Nick Bottom from A Midsummer Night's Dream, Prospero from The Tempest, Yorick from Hamlet, or Iago from Othello? Let's see how that shook out. Huh? In A Midsummer Night's Dream, Nick Bottom has his head magically transformed into that of a donkey, aka an ass. Introducing When You're Here, You're Damned. Let's say Greek mythic figure Tantalus is enduring his eternal punishment at an olive garden. What's the big difference in his never-ending pasta bowl? It's made out of people, it's always just out of reach, it tastes like ashes, or he can never stop eating it. Okay, let's take a look. As punishment, Tantalus stood beneath a branch of fruit that moved away when he reached for it. You want torture? Try getting a third helping of breadsticks on a Friday night. I can see them in the kitchen! It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. It's pronounced Buh-Rose. We give you rows and rows of Buh-Rose. You tell us what fits. Good luck. wins! Wow, player one, you really snuck under that positive score like a limbo dancer. Lucky you found the one person in the universe who's worse at this game than you. You all should go out and get matching tattoos. And I know just what they should say.
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hi, I'm Brittany, and I'm one of the writers for You Don't Know Jack. I wrote the McGurd question, and I just wanted to say, sir, sorry. Have a friend with Gerd, and it's a serious deserves. Gerd is nerd, jerk.
Thank you for joining us for this Binge Pipe bonus content.
I know you're disappointed, Toby, but just because we found out Grandpa is evil doesn't mean the whole summer has to be ruined.
Jessica, I know I'm from the future, but I love you.
He's a cop that doesn't play by the rules. She's also a cop that doesn't play by the rules. You know, they might not be cops.
And then you simply place the glazed donut in between the two chocolate frosted donuts, because nothing says "f off, Rick" like my signature donut sandwich.
Talk 23/7.
This is Nate Shapiro, and today on Truth Talk 23/7, we're taking calls and getting to the bottom of the truth, which is where the most important truth hides, the bottom part. Truth Talk 23/7.
Truth Talk.
First caller, you're live on the air. Are you a sheep or are you a weasel?
What? Those both sound bad.
Total sheep. Next caller. Are you a sheep or are you a pair of cargo shorts?
Oh, I was going to say weasel, but is that not an option anymore?
Uh-oh, we got a fragile pair of cargo shorts on the line. Next caller.
Truth Talk.
So we did some digging, and Kara, the guy you've been talking to online, isn't who he says he is.
Oh no, did I get catfished?
Well, in this case, it was more than one person doing it, so we call it getting groupered,
It was a whole group?
and they did it on purpose.
That one's not a fish.
Looks like someone went to school.
I'm done here.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Julie.
We're best friends.
And
Binge Pipe's menu screen. The goal